Guys, something cool has happened that I have figured out on my own. You're not gonna believe it. Watch slowly. Now you'll all be wondering how I got this. Look at that, it's beautiful. I combined two texture packs just to get this. May I say, the greatest idea I could have ever have done? Look at that. So what I combined was ESB 2G shaders with, what was it? So hold on. First, basically, it came into my mind when I first looked at it. I was like, wait a minute, what could I get to get a good shaders? So far, basically, I wanted the blocks to look a bit different. The trees look good. Inside there, it looks great. Now, the best part about it is the water, like the fact you go swimming underwater. Now, what did I do to get this, you may say? It's really awesome. Well, I simply combined. Well, I've probably already told you what I combined. I combined ESB2G version 3.1, and I also got Emulation Storyful 128 low. Now, it says low, but you can go higher. I haven't found the higher one yet, but I'm going to. So basically, make sure it's in this kind of process for it to work. It could work the other way, I don't fully know. But yet, it made the survival world so much more better looking than I could have ever have wanted it to be. Like, no joke. If you like realistic gaming. Now, as you can see, it looks really bright. If you want to change that, you simply go down to your settings here. You go down to video. Now, as you can see, I have my brightness all the way up. Now, if I turn it down a lot, there you go. As you clearly see, turning down the brightness will help it a little bit. Moving trees. You can clearly see the petals. Now, what else could help this? Let's check out in our settings. We'll simply go to video, back to video. Screen animations. What if we turn that off? Now, as you see, when you turn that off, you won't see any square clouds. So if we go back, settings, video. Oh wait, must have turned them off. This is basically coal. Okay. So if I did that, oh yeah, my bad. So when you go down to your video, I don't know what HUD is fully going to change, but if you turn off beautiful skies, you'll lose your skies, as you can clearly see. Smooth lighting, fancy graphics. Now, look what happens when you change your settings fully. You get stuff like this. As you clearly see, I changed up the settings a little bit, and now it looks a bit more crazy. Now, if you like the water effect, which I do as well, go back to our settings. Simply go to video. Now, let's see. We turned off smooth lighting. That didn't change it. Fancy graphics. Ah, there we go. So yes, if you ever like playing realistic gaming, or realistic shaders on your world, simply... Oh, wow, look at this. Epic. So basically, the master settings is basically, once you have those two shaders, what you do is go to your settings, like we already went through. Make sure your brightness is 0. Now, it's going to be hard to see in the dark, obviously. Now, keep everything... Don't mind these top parts right here, V-bobbling and all that. Don't mind the fancy bubbles. Wait a minute, if we turn that... Never mind. So, yeah. Beautiful skies will turn off the clouds. Smooth lighting. Keep that off. Fancy graphics you want to keep on so you can see the water effect. And the FOV, this is totally up to you. I always keep my render... I always keep my render distance small. Rendering distant chunks. This is to actually help you see out further. Well, like, it'll load out the chunks more quicker. This may lag you a little bit. But as you clearly see, the world looks so beautiful. from above. This is the best shaders you're possibly going to get if you're PE, bedrock, or whatever. Now let's check out the nighttime. It's a bit hard to see. Now, what do we now let's see. If we simply go to our settings, because we probably touched something that we needed. Oh yeah, we forgot to keep beautiful sky. My bad. My bad. This is how you would want it. Now, as you can see, it looks really beautiful in the night. This may lag, depending on your device, it may lag, it may not lag. But yeah, this is how you would have the most best way of looking at your game. So basically, it's all about what shaders you're using, or what you're going to combine with your shaders. Then simply mess with the graphics a little bit. So as you clearly see, we're kind of like almost there. It's almost into that efficient way. This does have a thing for armor. But yeah, if you like shaders and you want to like get more far into it, look at that iron golem just tossing them. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and also leave a like for the next video, because we are trying our best to make up the content due to the lack of stuff that we could even come up with without being copyrighted. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all enjoy the stars and this beautiful water. Wait a minute, hold on. We didn't look into the water yet. Into the water. Now at night, it has the little waves, which is pretty cool. And yes, it will be a bit hard to see, but you know what? The brightness is totally up to you. Your brightness basically changes it a little bit. But yeah, so here, we'll go through it one more time. Settings. Make sure your global resources, make sure your world resource has those two things. Video, let's see. View bobbling. So yeah, render clouds, keep that. Beautiful skies, keep like that. Smooth light, keep like that. Now if you like the water and all that and how fancy it is, simply keep fancy graphics on. Render distance doesn't mean much. GUI modifier won't mean much. But yeah. Music and all that, yada yada. Make sure it is in this order. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please be sure to have a great night, and I'll see you all next time.